shitty. Very much a key market for me, those people. The left-leaning scatological pedant community. But the out-of-touch metropolitan liberal elites, they didn't see that Brexit vote coming, did they? The out-of-touch metropolitan liberal elite. Who are the metropolitan liberal elite? Well, according to Gary Bushell in the Daily Star, if you're in my audience, it's you. Never has that been less true than it is here tonight in Southend-on-Sea, in a hive of racists. So, who are?
What?
Never has that been less true than it is here tonight in Southend-on-Sea, in a hive of racists. So, who are the metropolitan liberal elite? The metropolitan liberal elite, I think, are the sort of people who preferred the Labour Party in the 90s, when they looked like a load of coke dealers at an advertising agency, as opposed to now, when they look like Catweasel and his army of furious tramps, fighting each other to the death over the last bottle of Diamond White with a burning skip in a Lidl car park. I live in London, in N16, North London, which is classic, out-of-touch, metropolitan, liberal elite territory. N16, North London. This is how out of touch the metropolitan liberal elite are where I live in North London. The weekend before the vote, the Brexit vote, a bloke I vaguely know, he sent out a tweet and he said, "Don't worry about the Brexit vote," he said. "I've just been out for brunch in a gastropub in Islington, and absolutely no one there is going to leave." So in a way, they had it coming, didn't they? With their spiralisers. Yeah, the courgettes taste the same, don't they? Whatever shape. Tells you a lot about the room, doesn't it? Look, down here, amongst the elite, the spiraliser jokes. And as we spread up there, friends of the theatre, what is a spiraliser? And then right at the top, some lone usher. What's a courgette? The joke failing on 3 levels. 3 levels simultaneously. Only I can give you this triple simultaneous joke failure there. So, but whatever your line of work, whatever your politics, you're going to be affected by the Brexit. I am a content provider in my job, and I've spent the best part of 3 decades now travelling around the country, providing stand-up comedy content from a sort of centre-left liberal position. I've done very well out of it, I'm not going to lie, but the problem I've got now is how do you write a one-size-fits-all stand-up show to tour around a divided Brexit Britain? It's very difficult, you know. You might have a joke Tuesday night, you're in Harrogate, Oxford, Cambridge, Glasgow, round of applause. Next night, Lincoln, glassed in the face by the mayor. So I don't know what this show's going to be when I finally abandon it at the end of the night. All I know is whatever it ends up with, it will always open with the following sentence. So, our multiple British comedy and BAFTA award-winning BBC Two series got cancelled. Presumably because it was unprecedentedly critically acclaimed, whilst also being incredibly cheap to make. But I noticed there is money at the BBC for a proposed remake of Are You Being Served? Educate, innovate, entertain. The weird thing I think about trying to remake Are You Being Served at the moment is that the British retail industry doesn't really exist anymore, does it? The new Are You Being Served should be set in an Amazon delivery warehouse. Mrs. Slocum stands in a massive shed off the M6, making incomprehensible cat-based double entendres about her own vagina. The loads of poorly paid and soon-to-be deported East European workers. No, again, nothing from you on that. It's a big news story, that. Actually, you know what? That used to be a big... All last year, that was a big laugh, that joke. But it's sort of gone off the boil since Christmas. It's not really your fault. Stop working, that joke. And I was trying to think why it was. It was good. It was all last year it worked. And what it is, I think, is... Okay, if you think about how stand-up works, right, you either overstate a perceived truth for comic effect, or you overstate a contrary position for comic effect. And all stand-up is basically those two binary positions recombined. Yeah, that's ruined it for everyone, isn't it? That's bankrupted Netflix. But so why that was working last year was because the perception was, wasn't it, that the Europeans weren't being told they could stay after Brexit, and that was a sort of negotiating tool for Theresa May in Brussels. So I'd go soon to be deported East European workers, and the audience would go, "Oh yeah, that's true." But then, last gig I did before Christmas was December the 9th, and I did that joke in London. It sort of went off half-cocked like tonight, and I thought, well, why is that? There's normally some reason. So I went home and Googled it. And what happened that day, or the day before, and I didn't know, but the audience obviously did, was that in Brussels, Theresa May had said that the Europeans could remain after Brexit. So I went soon to be deported East European workers, and some people went, and then other people with them went, No, she said, they can stay now. It's not funny then. So, that was the last gig before Christmas. Next one was January the 2nd. And I thought maybe I should cut that line. But I didn't want to, because it gets me from the joke about Amazon into another joke about charity shops, right? And it's just a smooth. So I thought I'll hold on to it, see what happens, And then I did it again, January the 2nd. Blah, 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 blah. And it's a well-constructed joke as well. I know that because it goes no, 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 no. Soon to be deported East European workers. Bang! That's got hard. It ends on or near a hard consonant, which is important as well. Workers, like that. That's how if you look at Frankie Boyle or Jimmy Carr, all their jokes end on hard consonants. That sort of triggers the laugh. With me, it's a little bit different. I don't always end on a hard consonant. Sometimes I'll put an extra beat in after it. And that's why a lot of you are sitting there going, this guy's hilarious, but I don't know why. And it's because the comics you go and see normally, they're sort of in 4/4 time. But I'm like, it's like a jazz thing really. It could go, I know where the beat is, but it's probably too advanced or too. So it's, I'm not saying it's better than them, but it's so. Anyway, I did it again on 2nd of January, soon to be deported East European workers, bang. And there was even less laughs than 3 weeks previously, so I thought, well, what's going on here? So I looked on all the news. What had happened, I didn't know. It was a few days after Theresa May had said that Europeans could stay after Brexit. A reporter said to David Davis, the negotiator, they said to him, so the Europeans can stay? And he went, well, we said that in Brussels, but we could just change it, we don't have to abide by it. So I think what happened on the night was I went, soon to be deported East European workers, and some people went, yeah. And then other people went, no, Theresa May said they could stay. Oh. And then someone else went, no, David Davis has said it's... And in that moment, the laugh had gone, really, because if you think about it, laughter's a very instinctive thing, isn't it? You just laugh, you don't sort of canvass opinion about people around you and then decide. So it doesn't work that joke. But what I'm saying is it's not my fault. It's because we don't know what the government position is. So you can't write a joke in relation to it when it's not clear. You see what I'm saying is there's not enough. The problem is, at the moment, there's not enough clarity in the negotiating position for that joke to work. I dread to think how this is affecting people in other lines of work. I'm just trying to get a joke that will get me from Amazon to charity shops, and the lack of clarity in the Brussels negotiations means it's, why if you're trying to order staff or supplies, it's just... I'm not trying to make this all about me, I'm saying it's a...